everyone, welcome to Europa Universalis 4. This is going to be another new series that I'm going to do, and I'm looking forward to playing some EU4. So we're going to do a game where I'm going to play single player. For the DLC that I have almost all the DLC. The only one I don't have is the latest one, which is the Cossacks one. So there's a lot of internal, like, politics that I can't really do, and there's some cool mechanics with the hordes that you can do with that game, with that DLC, but we can't do any of that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a random nation. So we got Genoa. Okay, so Genoa. And with that random nation, we're going to make a custom nation. So the idea is, I was using the random button just to see where we're going to start off, and I'm going to put myself, or use that person and put myself there. So we are also going to be New Genoa. We're not going to be called New Genoa. We'll be called something else. And we're just going to gather as much, probably as much of the Genoa node as possible. Probably Pisa. You know, what's the culture? There's no culture map? Oh man, I don't know. I can't tell what culture everything is. So I don't know if I'm picking up good culture or not. Let's just stay in the Italian nodes. So we'll grab all this land. Oh, you know, we could. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Culture. Piedmontese. We're Ligurians, so we don't want that, or that, or that, or that. We want Ligurian. Oh, did they split up the, they might have split up the, culture groups here a little bit more. In the, yeah, so this is all Tuscan. This is Lombard here. Romagna here, and Piedmont here. Let's grab the Piedmontese. Oh, really? That's Piedmontese as well? Well, I don't want Vaud or Wallace, because that's Switzerland's, and that could be terrible. I also don't want Savoy. Oh, I should take Savoy. I should take all this, really. The reason why you might not want this land, because that gives you a border with France. That might be a good reason not to take it. I don't think we're going to be able to avoid not being friends with France, though. So instead of taking Piedmontese, I could go after Romagna. Where's that trade node again? Trade nodes are very important. Maybe grabbing Tuscan would be better. What we don't want to grab is Roma necessarily right away. Because if we grab Tuscan, we could grab all this. And that gives us a good chunk of land there. I mean, I guess we could grab that too. I mean, that would give us all this land. If you're not familiar with custom nations, you have a cap of 200 points. So what I'm doing is I'm taking land away from other countries that already exist. And I am making sure that the culture groups are fine. Because if I can have accepted culture with everything, that would be the best scenario. And I want to stay within Italy because it's all the same culture group. So just seeing if there's any land here that's really cheap. I don't think we want more than that. Actually, I think it's either we might take this bit of land here, so Corsica. We might take Corsica. What was the name of the Ligurian? So we'll call our nation Liguria, and we'll be the Ligurians. Ligurian. That's the nation adjective. Okay. These are fine. I don't care about the names. I really don't care about any of this. I just don't want to be female. Here's what we have to decide. Do we want to be a monarchy or a republic? I feel like I should play a merchant republic. Because, if we play a merchant republic, that's 40 points. I might have to get rid of some of these territories if I do. I might still do that, though. Mainly because, Genoa starts off as a merchant republic. In fact, Genoa probably still exists. They're over here, aren't they? Yeah, Genoa still exists. They're just not over in Genoa. They're off in there. So, that'll be fun. So we could start off as a merchant republic. You get one free merchant, caravan power. Plus you get some other things you can do with trade posts. But if we be a merchant republic, then we might have to say goodbye to some of this land, just because I don't want to spend more than half of it before I do. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll probably take over Tuscany and or Florence and Siena first. That'll probably be the first things we do. That's gonna be hard because they're both in the HRE, if I recall. We are also in the HRE though, so it's not too bad. Did we kick Genoa out of the HRE? We did. So Genoa is gonna get eaten up really fast because it's not part of the HRE, unless they make their capital Corsica and change it. So, yeah. Let's see. So we'll own these 5 provinces. We will be... If I recall, you could spend some amount of points without too many issues here. Let's be a diplomatic guy. There we go, that's good. Is there anything else we wanted to change? Republic, government rank Republic, Serene Republic. Looks like that costs 10 points. Or a Great Republic. We don't want to be a Great Republic. That's a lot of points. We'll just be a regular Republic. I don't exactly know what this does. Higher rank governments have stronger bonuses. Let's see what the bonuses are. It doesn't tell me. We should probably be a Serene Doge. At this point, it might have been better to start off as just Genoa. Kind of curious to see if the Serene Doge... Okay, so let's just deal with this. I usually hit random and then I go from there. So, light ship combat ability is pretty nice. Global settler increase is not going to be good. And what I mean by not good is, it's not very helpful. We'll grab yearly Republican tradition instead. That's gonna we're overspending. Hold on, let's get a. Oh, hold on. I guess I shouldn't have done it because now I want. We're not gonna colonize. Is gonna be the big thing. So let's see. Light ship combat ability. At 2, that's good. Naval force limit, that's also good. We'll keep that. Yearly inflation reduction, nice, but not that nice. We'll do 1, maybe. We'll lower that. Mercenary costs, I'd rather have something else, actually. Like available mercenaries would be better. Advisor costs are okay. Land maintenance modifier, let's get rid of that. Trade it off for something like up here. Like idea costs is better, I think. Aggressive expansion impact, that's pretty good. Global tariffs are crap. Let's do core creation costs. Where's that one? Not that one. That increases core creation costs on us. Oh, there it is. Core creation costs. Okay. We'll spend 2 on that. And then heavy ship combatability we do not care about. I think I would rather increase galley. We are still at 55% here, though. So we might actually choose a different military one. Let's see. May recruit female generals. Really? 5 points, huh? What's that do? Many nations have seen women take up arms, but then it doesn't give us any other bonuses, but it cost me 5 points. Why would you do that? Please make it even. Let's get yearly army tradition. That sounds better. And instead of culture conversion costs, we're gonna get, where is it? I'm assuming this is a diplomatic one. This is a diplomatic one. I'd rather have years of separatism, but now that's too high. So let's get rid of yearly inflation reduction, and we're going to put in... Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. A lot of this stuff is... I want to put in galley combatability. So I want galley combatability and light ship combatability. Those are really good. And then we're just going to up what we like, mostly. Like, years separatism. This is going to be at the... Oh, hold on. I guess we should send some more points in this. Yeah, I want galley combatability really high. So the way this works, if you're not familiar with ideas and EU4 in general, is traditions are what you start off with. And there are things called ideas, and as you collect ideas in the game and build them up, these are national ideas that will unlock. And so these will continue to unlock and unlock and unlock, and you'll get better and better and better as a nation and get more focused. And then once you complete all of your ideas, you get the ambition one. Or once you finish all the national ideas, you get the ambition one. So this is... really should be like really good, and it's a lot cheaper because of that. I want aggressive expansion impact minus 10% because we're gonna need this if we're doing stuff in the HRE. I feel aggressive expansion impact and punitive wars are just a terrible thing. I feel like we need actually more military stuff. I might get rid of advisor costs and get like a military. I could reduce artillery costs. That would be pretty good. Instead, that looks better. Let's increase this by 2. And I really do like yearly army tradition. It's really handy. It gives you some really good generals if you can get it. Core creation cost is fine where it is right now. Minus 10% is doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it helps out. Every little bit helps. Oh, I think the military one's a good idea. And can we squeeze out another light? I don't know if we can. This will increase it by 6? Or it will cost me 12. Oh, it will cost me 12 points in total. 20 points in total. Well, 12. So all these are going to cost me quite a bit. Years of Separatism minus 10. If we could get that and the what's the other one? No, I think I'd rather do this. We get the minus 5 and we have Humanist, which gives you minus 10, I believe. It might be minus 15, but minus 20 basically means no separatism, almost. No, almost none. So I think we'll get rid of that because that was really expensive, and we don't need to spend that much. And we'll get. I think we want naval force limit for sure. Like, that's a lot of naval... Hold on, actually. Yeah, naval force. That's a lot more naval force. We're going to have a pretty good navy for this. For the size of country that we are. And... No, that's too much. I'm not doing my math correctly. If we do core create... No, we already have... that seems a little bit much. How much do I care about galley combat ability? We can make it so we start off really strong as a nation. And then just give ourselves more points. There we go. Let's random this, random this, random this until I find one that I like. We are going to be Catholic. We may... Ooh! I didn't know there was the paradox emblem here. We shall be... No. And none of these are turning out to be good. We'll take that one. We'll be the wheel. We're probably gonna, if we end up taking all of Italy, we're probably going to switch to being the Italy, so it won't really matter. But this will work. I think we'll do this. We'll be Liguria. And I think we'll keep our map color the way it is. So, let's get started, shall we? We're not going to play on Iron Man mode, we're just playing normal mode. That'll be fine. So there's going to be a few things that we're going to have to check out. First, we need to pick our rivals. Our first rival should be, if we sort by opinion, Provence. Provence, who are you allied with? You are under personal union of Lorraine. Or Lorraine is in a personal union over Provence. England doesn't start at war with France. Interesting. I'm sure that probably happens right away. Provence. You know what? We should rival the guy who's rivaled us, at the very least. We are also rivaled with Ferrara, which is right here. And Mantua, which isn't... Where are they? They're like right here. I'd rather be rivaled with Tuscany, to be honest. So we'll rival Tuscany and Ferrara. Because we don't share our border with Mantua. So we'll take our light ships. We'll have them immediately start protecting trade in Genoa. Because that's where we're going to be collecting trade. And we don't need a merchant there. We need to put our merchant somewhere. We want one in Tunis. Oh, we have one in Seville, Champagne, and Ragusa. Is that good? No, I'd rather have the one in Ragusa be in Tunis, wouldn't I? There might be more wealth in... There's more wealth in... Okay, that's fine. We'll keep them where they are. That's better locations anyways. We start off with 6 prestige. It's going down already. 100 Republican tradition. 12,470 75 manpower limit. And we can have 13 troops. So I think we want to immediately hire some more troops. I'm going to do 3 right now. 2 infantry and a cavalry, just to start off with. Let's look at the culture. So you can see the green is all the culture group. This is the culture group we want. We have this guy who is accepted culture because they are more than 10% of our nation, or more than 20% of our nation. And so because that's accepted culture, we immediately want to start attacking into here. And we want, I think the first target is Florence. That's definitely our, so we want Pisa. Do they have a claim on this? They don't. So we want Pisa, Firenze. I think we're after we get some allies, we're going to immediately try to target them. Who are they rivaled with? Genoa, the Papal State, and yeah, us. Okay, so let's see if we can get an alliance with the Papal State. It doesn't look like we can. Improving with the Papal State may be a good idea, I think. Savoy, huh? How about Ferrara? Siena. Can't ally with Siena. Why? Neutral attitude towards Siena. Well, the Papal State and Siena are both reasonable allies, although I might not want to ally myself with Siena because I might want to attack them instead. So where's the Imperial force? So Siena is also in the Empire. And attacking into the Empire, well, we're in the Empire, so all we need is to make sure we have a claim. That's all that's required in order to make sure that we can attack into it. This does mean that, let's see, who else do we want to check up on? You are vassal of the Papal State. Ferrara. Just checking to see who we might be able to ally with the most. Provence has rivaled Brittany and the Papal State. The Papal State's looking like a good ally. So let's just improve relations with them. They'll probably eventually come around. We're also going to improve relations with Austria because Austria is the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, and so we want him to be happy. Oh, hold on. We do have factions. Oh, these are factions for the Merchant Republic. Okay, so we got some of this stuff. Right now, the aristocrats are in control. And there are different bonuses for each group. So this lowers trade power abroad, but increases morale of armies and land force limit modifiers. So because we're aristocrats, we have more men for wars, and the morale of our troops are better. We're just better at fighting, but trade is a little bit broken because of that, because we anger some people. Traders increase trade, but lowers taxes, so we're not, yeah, that makes sense. And guilds, build costs, that's actually really nice. So it's like, if I ever wanted to go, I need to like massively build a bunch of shit, support the guilds would be one way of doing that. But it lowers national manpower because we have more people in working as opposed to joining the army. Alright, so I think this was a good start for the episode, or for the series. Like for every series, if you like, please remember to throw in a like. It lets me know if people want to watch it or not. And if you did like the episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.